The Central Oregon coast is one of my favorite places to spend a July day. I'm returning from a successful salmon trip and want to add a few fresh crabs to my dinner menu. Trying to find and locate a spot where there's some crabs. We'll just keep pulling these things, dropping them, moving them, and pulling them until we find a place that has some crabs to work on. Now there's a few crabs in here. We're not into the big bite yet, but got a few. I'll be crabbing today on Yaquina Bay, located in the popular tourist town of Newport, Oregon. It's a destination spot for crabbers and salmon fishermen. We've motored to a new spot. Sonny, please move. Please move. Thank you. And we'll see what we can find here. Pot number 3. Once the pots are in, we'll cut the engine and give the pots time to soak. There we go, we got some in here. Bit of crabs there. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything? There's a possibility here, but I'm not really too excited about what I see. This one's about 1/4 of an inch too short. This one's about 1/8 of an inch too short. This one, oh bummer, this is about 1/4 of an inch too short. Female, it's a rock crab. Got one big one.
All right.
Yeah, that looks like a keeper if it's a male. It's a male.
It is?
Yeah.
All right, we got
One keeper, nice. Now this is what you're looking for. This is about a 7-inch male. Can't get them much better than this. Just reach down. Yeah, we got it right here. We'll just help him move on. Two pieces of kelp. Alright, I got it. You're good. Let's see what we got going in this little area up here. Shallower water right off the seawall. Looks like there's one crab in there, one or two. Oh, there's a few. There's one in there. It's a possibility. If it's a male. Over it goes. Where it stopped, nobody knows. It's coming. Nice Nicely done right here. All right, let's see what we've got. Crab pot number 2. Finally starting to get some crabs with some size, but I must admit we're not getting the numbers that we're used to. And here it comes. What do we got in there? We got a few. We got one in there that's a possible. And we're starting to get into a few. Now, got some rock crabs and some Dungeness. And we have a box full of them right now. And we got a little mixed bag there. We got some rocks, some red rocks, and we have some Dungies. We'll go on up, pull our last pot, and then we'll go ahead and get these crabs and we'll measure them and get them back in the water. We got a couple in here. Alright, let's go in and grade these guys a little bit. So a nice one here. About a ½ inch too short. This guy here's a nice one. Sadly, he's about a ½ inch too short. This guy is a keeper right here. We'll look to make sure he's a male. Right, on.
That's what we want.
Keeper number 2. Yeah. I got it. It's right here. There we go. We got some crabs in here.
One under the box.
Yeah, he jumped out. Now there's some possibilities here. Take a quick look with our calipers. Now this is a female right here, so she's going back in. Let's take a look at this fella here. Ah, we got us a keeper.
All right.
We got us a keeper here, this fella.
That's what we want.
Sir. Okay, shut her down. Nice job on the helm there, Captain. This one's got some crabs in it as well. These guys are moving around. Yeah, some possibles in there. It's funny how this front pot, the one at the top of the string, is the one that's getting... I like to move away from my line, get away from my line a little bit before I grade these crabs, so when I throw them back in, they don't end up in the pot again. Now let's do some measurements here. This guy looks like he's probably a keeper. It's a male. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. He ran off with somebody's leg. I'm telling you.
Vicious.
It's a crazy world out there. The rest of these look like they're small, so I'll just dump the whole box in. Save myself some trouble. There we go. Look at all those little guys swimming for the bottom. This is the last pull of the day. We got my friend in here. You know, she has Sunny crabs with us all the time. She's never been bitten by one of these Hard to believe, isn't it? But it looks to me like we might have 2 keepers in here. Got some Dungeness and some rock. It's been a great afternoon crabbing on Yaquina Bay, but it's time to pull the gear and motor back to the docks. Well, here we have today's catch. We got 10 nice big fat Dungeness. And here's the final product right here. The finished product is coming up yet. I'm going to clean them. These are pretty much a typical example of the bay crabs here. They're, 6 inches or so. These 2 right here, a little bit bigger. This is probably an ocean crab. He's a 7.5 incher, and this one's a 7 incher right here.